for 1 whole year since release, and in that time they've only just reached almost completion of the game. They recently just added a career progression in Season 4, which took a whole 19 months. Yes, 19 months by the way, which I think is absolutely insane. And then they had the whole Microsoft layoff thing, where they removed a bunch of 343 employees, which also didn't help, because they were making room for Activision employees. And then the whole thing with Microsoft in general, they just don't really care about Halo. They've already proved that. Like, Spencer even said himself, if we lose our way with Halo, we lose our way with Microsoft and Xbox in general. But like, they don't seem to realise how bad Halo's fallen. There was 20 million players at launch of Halo Infinite, and they've all gone. Like, Halo Infinite could have been the best game of the franchise if they just stuck with it and actually focused on the game instead of trying to diminish the game and work on a new engine, blah blah blah. If they released Halo Infinite after a year or two, instead of releasing it when they did, it would have been great. I just think Halo Infinite needed an extra year or so for it to actually be properly a good Halo again. They should have waited an extra year, is what I'm trying to get across. I don't know. It's just a shame to see Halo fall so far down in terms of popularity, like compared to what it used to be. Like, it used to be the juggernaut of the first-person genre. So, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, Season 4's update is cool, but like, I'm not gonna praise them for it. They should have done this a year ago. Like, all the stuff they added with Season 4 should have been here release, so I'm not gonna praise them for it like other people would. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the update. It's fun. It's what Halo should be. But that's not the point. The point is, we should have had all these features a long time ago. So, yeah, that's my thought on Halo right now. Like, the fact that Halo took a year to get this far is kind of insane to me. So, yeah. I'm not sure what you guys' thoughts are on Halo in a minute. To me, it's just, now they added a career progression, I'm actually willing to play it again more. Now that I actually have something to grind for and it's not just playing it for the sake of it. Because I missed the grind that Halo had in the beginning, when they first released Halo Infinite, because they had nothing to grind for. Except if you want to play ranked, that is, but I don't care for ranked at the minute. I think Infection's like such a great mode. It's what Halo was missing. But yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna do with Halo, like after this, like what's the next season gonna be like, etc. I'm hoping the next season is just as good as this one, if they do another season. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do another season, because I don't think they're working on another main Halo title for a while. Because they're gonna finish this game first, which I hope they do, because if they don't, then a lot of people are going to be pissed that they didn't finish off Halo Infinite properly, and they just moved on to the next best thing. That'd be a scummy move. I'm not gonna lie, I hate this tunnel, because people like to camp in a stupid tunnel a lot, and they just, it's so hard to kill them as a zombie. Ah, for fuck's sake. Fell down the pit. Like, that's what I mean, that area is just so tedious to get to. Especially when they're all in there. The only way you can really get to them is if you use camo and just hope they don't see you. Ah, come on! I also don't like the fact that your AI insults you every single time you die. I find that stupid and annoying. Because the amount of times you die as a zombie and you just hear that AI roasting you is kind of annoying. There you go, he just done it again. Like, especially when they're camping in there. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. But yeah, if you hold out in there, you can literally just make it impossible for the zombies to get you. I also don't like the fact that, if you stay alive longer than other people, you get the most points. It's not about the kills in this. If you're a human, the best way to gain points is just, like, be alive. And the only way to win is for if you're a human the whole 4 rounds. Which I find stupid, because if you're a zombie, you don't have a chance of winning. At all, because you don't get enough bonus points for killing the humans. You only get 10 points per human kill, which I don't think is enough. Because the humans get points the longer they are alive, it keeps adding up. And if you're a last man standing, you get bonus points. Which should make sense, but at the same time, I think they should give some form of, like, extra points for zombies, like the more points you get per kill. Because 10 points I don't think is enough for zombies, especially with how hard it is to kill them. Oh, come on! I shot the bloody bubble, not him. I don't like the fact that those shotguns cannot shoot through the bubble. And that's dumb. Because of that, but they died. Like, why is it that shotguns cannot penetrate through the bubble? That's how you do it, boys. Woo! I just wiped out the whole team. The only way you can wipe out the whole team in there is if you're just straight up pure aggressive and you're just quick as hell trying to get in. That's the only way you could possibly do it as a zombie. Or if you literally just somehow manage to sneak in whilst invisible and catch them off guard. The active camo is pretty strong to use. Oh, South fell off the edge of the map. I'm also wondering what they're going to do with the Halo Infinite DLC for the campaign, because they were talking about doing a DLC at one point, weren't they? They were calling it the Endless or whatever it was. And they've not mentioned it since the whole Microsoft layoff. So I'm not sure if they're going to continue with that whole DLC plan or not. I hope they do, because if they're doing Halo Infinite for a good few years, we need more campaign content, I think. Especially if there's no plans on making a new Halo title. What are your guys' thoughts on a potential Halo DLC? Would you like to see it, or would you not really care so much? Because obviously Halo Infinite is not the greatest Halo game. The campaign was good, but it wasn't the best. Like, they were leading up to the whole Atriox versus Master Chief fight, and then they didn't even have Master Chief fight Atriox in the game. Or anything, he was just at the end of it, just in the cutscene of the Legendary Cinematic after you beat it. That was literally it. So that was kind of disappointing. Then he also didn't really give into much detail on what happened to the Infinity and all the other characters, which made no sense to me. Like, why did they leave so much stuff out? And the only way you can find out any form of detail is through audio logs. Or if you read the lore. So, yeah. There's just so much, like, details left out in the game, which I thought was weird. At least to me. I feel like they need to add more story plot to the game for the campaign to be better. Like, we still don't even know who the Endless are. For all we know, they could just be a made-up concept, and they have no relevancy in a Halo story whatsoever. But yeah, this has been Ghost Guys. I hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think of this video down in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.